Hey, good morning, guys. Well, it's February the 10th, and I'm going to do a little bit of field work here this morning. I'm going to hook up to this chisel plow, and right where we had all the chicken manure laid and we hauled in with this triaxle here, we're going to work that ground up a little bit. We don't want it too hot right there so the corn can't come up, or beans. So I thought we'd hook this thing up and lightly scratch it, maybe down 6 inches or so, and then come back in with the turbo till and smooth it out right away. Some rain moving in, so we have a little bit of time. There's a little bit of sun here this morning, so I just want to give you a quick update what we want to do here today. We got like 5 different places to go here on the farm, and yeah, we'll bring you along here for the morning. We got a load of tobacco to haul this week. That's on the agenda. So the boys are going to fold the tarps up. We have some nice tarps. We'll get that here a little bit later. Load straw up for Monday. So let's get to work. I'm going to start this girl up. It's about, I don't know, 38 degrees, 39 maybe, I don't know. Pretty nice weather. So, climb up here. See if little girl wants to start this morning. So I back over here, and I did want one of the boys to help me get this thing hooked up, but I had to get a pin, remove a pin, and a small one in there. So it's yeah, like I said, February the 10th, so we're gonna start some field work. Nothing serious yet, but ground's in really nice condition, so I thought we should get this done. A lot of you got to see on the last video where we had this road, so we got to use that here this morning first thing. Going up the top field there, we got where we had some piles. So, like I said, wherever we had piles, we're gonna scratch it, and then come back in here after I unhook it and fix it up, smooth it back out. Right here in the front is where we had the truck coming in, so I'm going to go right here in the middle where we're working ground. So there you can see where the pile was, and we're just going to go right where the pile was and quit. Looks really nice. Last time this farm was ever chisel plowed, but doing a good job. That's all we need about right there. Turn around 3 or 4 times in that spot. A little compaction there. Facing the horsepower. So we'll do about another 2 passes here along the edge. Just kind of breaking that up, and like I said, we'll bring the turbo till right back in and smooth it out. Now I kind of predict here a little bit, this is going to be some of the nicest corn, and I was told from a couple people that the corn won't do very well, or won't even grow, being that where manure is sat. So, kind of see where the grain beds are, and where we're located, what we're doing, and then once the growing season starts, I'll let you know. We're just playing with it. said, we'll let it sit here till we get done. We'll hook up that turbo till and close them right back up. I just kind of thought the turbo till would not close up like I wanted to, or disturb the ground enough to blend it in. So this is why we are using the chisel plow. Boys are up there at the shop folding the tarps up for me now. They're good boys. They know Dad wanted that done. Told Justin he has to pick up more responsibility. Like jobs like this he could do. And you can see I'm not out here ripping and tearing and throwing mud all over this clean tractor. So stuff like this definitely should have been thought about here this week because of the dry weather we had. There is a little bit of showers chance for tomorrow, I guess, maybe some today. But right there in the end, I had some compaction there with the trucks were parked and stuff. So that's why I did that. A little bit of a wet spot ahead of me here, and I'm just going to go around it a little bit so I don't get no mud. So we're going to go up the new driveway with this tractor once, and there's a pile where we had up on top. So it'll take you long up for the very first time going up the hill. Now you might think this was a little bit of a waste of time here ripping these trees and cleaning this bank up, but for the long term of the farm, the way it looks, and we can seed some nice grass in there, but you know, it never hurts to take care of things. I just can't stand a lot of junk, and we did get some decent logs there that were laying up in there in the bank, and there's some decent ones that were in the burn pile there too for firewood, but they were a little punky. Some of the wood was laying too long. Very nice road. Found some trash that was buried. You know, all farms have secrets. So we're gonna clean that up. But you can see how steep this is. That guy was running the track hoe. He was a good operator. There's not too many people that can handle a track hoe on a hill like that. So. Sorry for the beep, and that's the guidance here in the tractor, and trying to pick up a line here for us. But like I said, we're just finding these spots and wearing them down. Over here on my left, you can see the wheat. Looks really good. We need to be putting fertilizer down today. We should be. I should have worked on that yesterday before this rain. I know it seems early yet, but something we can push a little harder. The field there where I was just on the other side there, just along the road, that had some chicken manure on it, and that's getting nice and green. That's something I want to use in my farming practice. A little bit more chicken manure, a little more cover crops. I think we could do really good jobs with that kind of a practice. I got a little ways up here to go yet, so I don't want to put a lot of time on the video, but you got a lot to say and a lot to do, and it just, the videos get too long, and I'm trying to keep around 10 to 15 minutes to keep our views up. So yeah, a little springtime field work here. Okay, here's another pile. We dumped a couple loads of chicken manure, so we're gonna work this in nicely. This will be a soybean field here, so you can see how rough it is. It's another test plot here where we're going to see how the beans do in this area. Shot there, and then we're gonna head up behind the barn. We've got 3 or 4 spots over there to do. Okay, back down this nice road. You can tell I'm a little proud of this road. I might put a couple loads of Modify on it here eventually, and thought about planting a nice row of pine trees up on top, and see some nice grass there on the bank that will continue to keep coming up. Okay, we're up on top now. See again, we got where we parked all this chicken manure. Just kind of blend it in. Alright, I'm down here in this organic ground, and we decided we're going to put a hay strip in here. Just kind of slow the water down in this area. Maybe about a 5-acre grass mix. Seems like with the price of corn and stuff, just trying to become a little bit more diverse in our operation. I've mentioned that before, so I did throw some rye seed down there. You'll see a little green right here. That's the rye growing. But I want to work this up since we can pull it without making a mess, so we can get it nice and ready to go when it's time to plant this grass seed. So I know it's February the 10th, but I would say we have a good opportunity to get in the fields and take advantage of it. This will freeze out nicely again and just work out real nice. Like I said, put 5 acres. We'll run on guidance here to keep a nice straight strip through here. And you can see how a little bit of a hill it is here. And we just stopped here to check on some things. We are running the Trelleborg TM600s on this tractor. We got the 480 80R 50s on the back, and up front here we've got 420s -85 R34s on the front, and they do pull really nice. We have some chicken manure in here. Just thought we'll work it in a little bit. As you can see, the mud does not stick in the tires there. It kind of works it right back out. Very happy with those tires and all the situations we have run them so far. Alright, we got done with that. I come over here to just show you what the boys did. They did a really nice job rolling the tarps up. Now this is getting ready to go get loaded with tobacco. I said earlier in a statement. And then we got done. I came back, unhooked the chisel plow. And we were going to hook up to this here. And this needs to be cleaned up. But I was going to go over and do those strips. You can see where I did at different spots. A little tacky yet, so I think we'll just wait a day or two, and then we'll hook this inside up one of my better purchases here. Yeah. So we have a little more chisel plowing to do, and just a little tacky, and just kind of messing around today. So we'll back this 7290R back in and get on the next project. Alright guys, we're just going to start working on this Ford here. He had to go give me a ladder. We have a leaking cylinder that lifts the dump, and we're going to take the inside panels off. He's going to give me a ladder to get up in there. Up in there is where the cylinder's sitting. There's 2 doors, or actually 3, one in the middle and one on each side, so you can knock that pin out. I don't know if I can lift it with my skiller. We lift the box all by itself, block it up, and then we can work on the ram. Never done this one here like on a triaxle before, so it's going to be interesting. So Justin, like I said, he went to go get a ladder for me, and then we'll open that up. I'm going to shut the truck off here and check it out. Kind of need this truck. We hold a lot of chicken on with it. This stuff here needs to be cleaned up. As long as it stays dry there, don't rust it or anything, but we did put a set of new Michelins there on the front. Got a little bit of leak in the seal there, I guess. Alright, here we go ahead and open the side panel up. Like I said before, didn't do this before. He's just going back and forth a little bit with the threads. Get them loosened up. So we got a panel there, panel here, and then we got some kind of a pin. I don't know if this is the main pin that goes through. Come back to here a little bit once we know what it looks like. Alright guys, well, we got it disconnected there. It's a little heavier than I like for the skid loader, so we're going to get the neighbor skid loader, so we have one on each side. We're going to have to get them high enough to get that main cylinder out. It's not light. So we're going to take a lunch break here, and so we're going to take a little lunch break here and come back. I don't know if you can see there, we got disconnected. Just got to get up another foot or two. There's the number on the side of it. If anybody knows where we can get these things rebuilt, truck shops do them, or I know By the Hydraulics might do them down in Lancaster. Let me know. I'd like to get this thing up and running here. We got some dirt to haul, and it's just when you have a leak, it's no fun. So it's leaking on the telescope, the second one. So yeah. So we did get that much done. The pin came out nice and easy up on top. And we're gonna take a break here, and so this will probably include this video, and then we'll keep you posted on how we get this out. Like I said, probably more likely the neighbor's skiller will come up, and we'll wash this truck up a little bit and before we put it back in, and then we'll have a new rebuilt cylinder. So it looks like a 70,000 or something like that, 814 172DE. All right, have a great day, guys. Enjoy your weekend, and we'll have gorgeous weather here in Pennsylvania, so we'll keep working on this truck. And we'll talk to you later.